like it was built to break off the handle. How'd we get to this place? We're leaving everything behind for new and exciting feelings, but I won't leave you. Will everything we know be lost and changed for something new? Only time will tell, but I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you.
For the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from heaven sent with me tonight. Trying to find our place in this world, reaching for the stars, traveling so far. Like a dragonfly, keep the secrets there, hide them everywhere. Just you and I.
Waiting to watch
Like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels. That is how I feel when the mirror shows me a stranger. Yeah. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. Take me back to the planet where you and I are still meant to be. 'Cause I'm incomplete when you ain't by my side, when you don't wake up next to me. Yeah, I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets. 'Cause I'm incomplete. Yeah, I'm incomplete. Hey, 'cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets. 'Cause I'm incomplete. More than lovers, destined to find one another. Like lightning and thunder.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Home Sweet Home Cup 7, the closed qualifiers, Wolsung versus Fate, deciding who will be going up against Hellraisers in the next stage. It will be Train as the starting off map. We will also have a Mirage game, and if it goes to all three maps, it will be Dust 2 as the decider. And so here it will be Wolsung starting on the CT side. They did win that knife round. And let's see. Fate have been looking pretty good so far in this tournament, and really the person to look for this game, at least in my opinion, would be Nikki, who has been he's been pretty consistent recently. And of course the more obvious players would be Duplicate and Ma, because they've just had such good stats in general. But really Nikki, he's been coming into his own, so I expect to see something good coming in from him. Right now it will be Fate playing outside of this A site. They don't wrap around towards Ivy just yet. They do have Displex looking towards it and looking towards Olaf Meister as well, making sure no one's finding their way into this site, getting some sneaky positioning. That could be to their favor. But right now, it's a pretty slow game from both sides. Wolsung, they're not getting too aggressive on this defense. They don't want to get put into a position where they need to fight early on. They want to take advantage of the numbers game. So it will be Ma and Duplicate already into the site, and Gekken's already lit down to 23 HP. Displex as well, down to 12. Displex has already gone down. Ma trying to finish off this play up in heaven. It will be Duplicate shut him down. Rabbit making his way in from Connector, but unable to find that kill just yet. He's waiting for the swing to come in from Ma. Still tapping away. Rabbit looking for more players up close. He's missing these shots, but he will find the follow-up. There goes Ma. And it's all down to Duplicate now. Kills have been coming in for Wolsung, and they will be finding that final kill. It will be the pistol round going in favor of Wolsung. Their passiveness does pay off, and when they go for that retake, all the kills going in their favor. Only 2 kills really found that round by Fate, so not the pistol round you expect to see from them. Meanwhile, Wolsung, they'll have the rifles coming out early, just in case there's a force spike coming in the side of Fate. And actually, they only invest into a couple of Deagles, and 3 players have armor to work with, but they've got enough to go for the buy on the next round as well. Shield position inside of Connector with the scout in hand, and bit of utility means he's going to rotate over towards that B site. And again, this is the same thing we saw from Fate in the pistol round, just wrapping around that A site. And you can see Wolsung are playing very passively. They're not getting too aggressive with these peaks. Displex doesn't want to reveal himself for way too long there. He's going to be throwing out smoke, sorry. And that'll be that. Just need to worry about Ivy for now. Ma not willing to push. There's Han jump peeking. And I think he did miss the timing on high ski, so that could come into play. But regardless, Fate at a disadvantage here, just with the weaponry. They got 2 flashes to work with. They've just both been used. Han, he spots the player on top of the train, and that is a good start. Displex finds the kill onto Ma. He was waiting for that smoke to dissipate. And Displex, he times it perfectly. Shield finding the kill onto Duplicate. Nicky's got himself an M4 to work with, but they'll all fall down. Displex and Gekkens finishing off the round, and it will be another in favor of Wolsung. The Latvian team 2-0. And as Fate did buy Deagles and manage their economy well, they'll be buying into this round. Nicky has to forego the AK in favor of the utility. Displex up to 4 kills now. He's had very good control over Ivy here. And actually, this time he's looking to get aggressive out in the open. Ma goes straight down. Nearly a follow-up. Nicky, he's only got a Mach 10 to work with. Flash goes up. Displex puts himself into a good position. Swings back around, finds another kill before going down. And that's fine by them, I think. I think they'll take that every day. A double kill for free. But Zix, he's going to find a kill onto Zix. Fully blinded. As Duplicate, he's actually found a way into this B site. So now the push has to come in from Shield. He's got a scout. And he's the first point of contact as they push in towards this B site. The bomb has come down. Spotted. Didn't have the scout out at the ready. Duplicate knows exactly where Shield is.
Bomb has been planted.
Doesn't go for the kill, though. And there are a couple of guns dropped out on long, so Shield can pick himself up a rifle. But it'll be Fate straight back into this. The bomb plant went straight down, and that was a great luck there from Duplicate. He finds the 1 player left inside of B, and I feel like those previous rounds also came into play there. Wolsung got surrounded on that A site 2 times in a row, perhaps expected it a 3rd time, but it was Duplicate lurking that found them that side. Displex, that was a decent effort. He finds a double kill at the start of the round, but no one else can convert any more kills. So Fate on the board now, 2-1. And Wolsung, the money isn't great. Shield and Gekkens can drop over. Rabbit can buy for himself. But it looks like they're not going to be buying around these rifles. Instead, they're just going to be upgrading their pistols and relying on the 2 rifles in the hands of Gekkens and Shield. Back straight towards this A site. So if Fate decide to go to this side, there will be a good amount of resistance. Shield here's the firepower coming in from side of corridor, from brown holes, and Shield will be anchoring here in B. Displex taking control of Pop Dog here. Ma doesn't spot anyone over in Ivy. So right now it's really Wolsung that has all of the information in terms of at least some of these players' locations. The bullets ringing through on this B site. Bomb still sitting up in the bathrooms, and Displex wants to go for another peek here. Still, Fate already challenging for control of Pop Dog, and instead we will be seeing all these players converging on this B site. Shield, he needs to pull off at least 2 kills here just to get that ball rolling. Molly down onto the bottom ramp. Shield moving forward, but this is a much more dangerous position. He gets swung on. Oh, Shield. He does manage to find a kill before he goes down. Gekins, one of the other players with a rifle, he'll be going down as well. Great shots there from Han. Displex has actually found himself on the flank, picks up an AK, up close, spray down, nearly finds the double. And Duplicate and Han, both very low. Heisky, he's got a chance here. That's 1 shot each with the Deagle. Duplicate has been spotted now. They both know exactly where he is. Duplicate actually makes it out alive. Han still hiding on that side. Actually spotted. But now this is becoming a very tall order. He doesn't have a kit. He can't pick up any of the rifles. They're all over on that side. Spotted. Down goes Han. At least there's something. But Heisky is waiting for that bomb to go off, hoping that the rifle will be thrust in his direction. He saw exactly where he went, and he may have an AK to carry next. Oh, he doesn't know where it is. And so no rifle carried over. They'll have to fully invest. And to be fair, that was a good eco from Wolsung. They did carry over the 2 weapons, but Fate were left on 1 player left alive. And they'll be able to buy again, but the economy doesn't really have the chance to build up. And Han goes for the Mac 10. I wonder if he's thinking that Wolsung don't actually have the money to buy in this round. Actually, we're seeing the AWP in the hands of Shield. Oh, straight rushing over towards this B site. Rabbit. He's hearing all these footsteps. Look at the rotation coming in, but Ma's going to catch him before he can do any damage. Ma has already made his way over to try and take control of that connected position as well. He's spotted Shield. Oh, he finds a double kill in the smoke. Already inside of CT. Heisky will find the kill onto Ma. Displex looking towards connector, but at this point, I think Fate have found this round. It will be another save coming in for Wolsung. Fate have taken the lead back. Just an explosive play towards that B site. They definitely want these exit frags. And they won't be able to buy next round if they can't hold on to these weapons. Han. He'll be found. And Displex finds Nikki as well. Every time Fate wins one of these rounds, they still lose a lot of their guns. Meanwhile, Wolsung, as I said, nothing to really work with here. They've got an AK, they've got an M4. And we'll see 2 Deagles coming out and a P250. And Displex again to try and hold this side. And Fate have found themselves surrounding that A site yet again. But they're also pushing into brown holes. Displex has been spotted. He finds 1 kill before he goes down. And that... I mean, that was one of the only rifles on their side. Wolsung very aggressive with it. Finds 1 kill, but leaves himself with 3 teammates with just pistols, and one of them's just fallen down. It will be Shield finding that kill. But great find there from Heisky. He's getting confident to push out Nikki. Oh, the timing! What is that? Nikki has somehow sneaked past Highski. But Highski could also find the bomb. So there's Ma finding a kill onto Rabbit. He doesn't spot the bomb, Highski. Oh, what is this timing? Highski has walked past 2 players now. He's made his way into the A side. What information does he have? He's just cleared T-spawn. He's just cleared corridor. So what's he thinking? Well, Nikki making a lot of noise out in the open. He still wins the fight. And Gekins, what can he do? He's in a 1 versus 3. He's got an AK picked up at least. But that bomb is going down. Nikki looking already towards Pop Dog. No fear of anyone pushing in from A main. And perhaps at this point, Gekins just saves. And another round there from Fate. Wolsung really haven't had a full buy to challenge Fate, and they call that save very early on. And there were 2 kills there. I mean, there was so many possibilities there for Highski. He could have found that kill onto the player, onto Nikki as he pushed in towards connector. He could have found the bomb and taken control of it with his teammate. That would have been the AK picked up in brown holes, and I mean, they could have just defended from up there. Can't plant if you don't have the bomb. But just unlucky. And so we will see a healthy buy here from the side of Wolsung. Double AWP setup will be coming through. Han has an AWP of his own. And the first timeout has expired. Round number 7. Displex up to 9 kills, and he's doing very well so far. Rabbit only on 1. Nikki fast towards brown holes, and right around the corner here's Rabbit. He's making a lot of noise. Looking around, Nikki does manage to catch him. A great find there. That forces Shield to back away. He's got the AWP, so he can't play these close angles. As Mars somehow finds himself inside the A site. What? Mar finds a double kill. Duplicate finds a third. And they just immediately took control of that A site. They pushed on it at the same time while Shield's attention was focused on that B site. Shield now. He's not looking the right way. Shield finds one, but there's Mar to shut him down. Mar with a triple kill that round, and Fate, they're up to 5 points. Keep in mind, this is Fate's map pick. So they should be feeling confident. Wolsung, 2 scouts coming out, 2 deagles, the CZ, half armor on 2 players. And, I mean, the loss bonus is at the maximum. So they will have plenty to work with. Meanwhile, damage being done. Nikki actually lit down, but Han is going to finish off. Oh, Han actually finds a wall bang. He finds a third. Down goes Highski. That's an entry AWPer. Rabbit smoked out, mollied out, has to back away. And got CZ and half armor. He could find himself a weapon here to carry over to the next round. And he would be saving himself the 650 for that half armor. And well, so it looks like he's going to be trying to go for this. Spotted, Han down to 18, trying to find that kill. He managed to find himself some cover, and it will be Mar to shut him down. 6-2, Fate. Very convincing lead so far. So double orb set up yet again. Rabbit actually looks to challenge towards heaven. And no one is looking towards ramp. Well, lucky for him, it doesn't look like Fate want to push in just yet. And they would definitely make a noise if they wanted to push. Meanwhile, Han, he's found himself a kill. And actually, they've just opened up that B site. There is no one there in waiting. And it will be Gekins rotating over, looking for the players. They could already be inside the site. Flashed off of connector. Well, jumping out of Pop Dog, Highski tries to find the drop onto these Fate players. Duplicate shuts him down immediately. And Fate just seem hyper aware at this point. It's not too often you see Fate get flanked. Displex and Gekins both find themselves out of tunnels. Ma isn't even going to push. That bomb is so far away. I'm not sure why. All four players now pushing back into the A site. One player's been spotted. Nicky's going to be the one to find him. It's all down to Gekins. He knows there's one at Ivy. Flashed completely. Misses the shot. Down he goes to Ma. Another convincing round there from Fate. Wolsung looking a little bit lost at this point. And again, we're not seeing a good buy coming in from the side of Wolsung. Displex. He could find himself a free kill here, but Han and Ma are watching this. Does he find the timing? Meanwhile, over towards Brown Halls. You can see three players making their way over, and it's up close. Rabbit looking to catch them. Displex doesn't actually push, instead just plays more passively than otherwise. Rabbit lying in wait. Which is funny considering rabbits generally prey. Now comes the utility. Rabbit, he's waiting for this push. Nicky, he's going to be found. Ma is there for the re-frag. And he pushes towards connect position. That bomb can go down. That's Highski. He gets caught by Duplicate. Ma's actually pushed through this smoke. Gekins found. Displex. Swing, he's been spotted. Down he goes as well. A triple kill here for Ma. And down goes Shield to Zix as well. Another good find. 8-2, and Fate, they're already leading this first half. And we're not going to see the double AWP set up again here from Wolsung. Instead, it's just going to be the one AWP. And Wolsung at this point, they're really just losing these aim duels. As soon as these fights come in, the utility from Fate, I mean, there have been some great pop flashes coming in, but it's mostly been these aim duels just not happening for Wolsung. And Fate, they're looking so sharp. But I will say, Fate have been using their utility to knock some of these players out of their more advantageous positions. Now we're seeing three players from Wolsung that have pushed over towards that B side. Displex having to cover towards A main and Ivy, as they've taken a lot of the defenses off of the A site. And still, we're not going to see any aggressive pushes coming in from Wolsung. Now comes the smoke. Molly onto the ramp. And they don't push it. They wait. Displex is currently clearing this A site. They can rotate over, but Gekins, he's waiting in Pop Dog for this push coming. Flash comes out. Duplicate finds him as he's pushed out. Duplicate finds a double as well. Displex goes down. Highski's pushed in through from connector. Duplicate looking for a little bit more here. See how aggressive he's being. Spotted just above the the bomb train. Down he goes. Smokes off the AWPer. Rabbit falls to Nikki, and it's all down to Shield. And this has been such a good execute from Fate. Every player flushed out of position with the utility and unable to react to these swift kills coming in from Fate. Duplicate finds himself a 4th. And now he's up to 12. Will be another deal upgrade here from Wolsung. And 3 players actually pushing their way into this corridor position. They've actually cleared it. Shield makes his way down, made a lot of noise. Duplicate, I don't know if he was expecting it, but he can't find the kill. Duplicate, he's just way too fast. Gekins managed to find him on the way down. Picks up the AK and backs straight out. Rabbit slowly walking his way in towards A main. He's got the Deagle, perhaps trying to find himself a weapon to work with as well. Han, can he find this? And they don't want to peek each other. But I mean, the bomb's ticking away. We're looking at double digits already for Fate. Oh, Han missing a shot there. He's definitely trying to go for this kill. Nikki finds Rabbit and Gekins. He's going to be able to hold on to the AK. There's no players from Fate close enough. So there's a consolation prize. Meanwhile, Fate swimming in money. Han already at max. So far, a very dominant T side here from Fate. Displex using a lot of their utility fairly early on. Smoke goes down. Han, look at that smoke spray down. Mars gets it down to 53, but Displex gets lit down to 15. So he comes off looking worse in that exchange through the smoke. That's Highski. Balls of steel pushing into A main. I was hoping Ma was looking at something a little bit more interesting there, but instead he was staring at a wall. Smoke down into Ivy, trying to create some space for his teammates to push in. The bomb is headed over there as well. Highski is able to find Zix just on the other side. This Molly should push him back. Instead, he goes a bit too deep. Displex finds the kill onto Nikki. Mart, he's going to find the refrag. Gekken's going to be finding a kill as well, but this push still not come in yet. In A main. There it is. Zix will be the one to find it. Han looking for this player. Finds it. Has to go for quickscope. Doesn't want to leave too much to chance. And somehow they fought their way back into this site. Duplicate has been found by Rabbit. Zix is low as well. The bomb is being planted. Han has to stop the plant. Left himself no time to do it. Rabbit spots him and finds the kill. Finally, on the back of the 3K from Rabbit, Wolsung have found their 3rd round. And they have enough for a full buy, but Shield, he doesn't have any armor. And again, Wolsung, their economy is so damaged. If they lose this round, they could be looking at a 12-3. Nikki, oh, what a shot so early on. And that was the only player inside. Oh, Nikki's also spotted the player towards connector. Smoke goes down to try and make his way out into the site, but they've already taken full control of B. And Heiski back away here, perhaps try and push from better entryways. There's no way they're saving at this point. They've called an early save. That's going to be it. They're going to be carrying these weapons over to the last round. They know that if they lose this round, they'll be definitely losing that last one as well. And their one anchor there, Rabbit, who did such a good job on that last round. He falls apart on this. And, well, Fate, they're looking at 11. And Duplicate, he finds another weapon. Shield finds one with the AWP. And, I mean, Fate, they can take that fight. They've got so much money, they don't have to worry about the last round. And for the chance to find their 12th, Fate have so much to work with. Wolsung, if they hadn't lost that one rifle to Duplicate at the end of that last round, Rabbit would have something to work with instead of FAMAS. You can see how quickly Han finds that kill into Displex. So now they have information. 2 players are the A side at the very least. And Gekins has actually spotted Ma up close. He's going to find the kill though. And Rabbit, I think he's been spotted at the back of the site. Zix takes the fight. Wins the fight. Duplicate out in the open with the FAMAS. Nearly finds the kill. Duplicate down to 20 HP. Jumps down. Wants to take control of this B site. Does so much more damage. And Shield actually finds Nikki. I wasn't keeping track of how many players were left alive there. 4-11. Great take of that 4th round there for Wolsung, at least in the first half. That puts them in a position for the comeback. If they can win that pistol round, there's definitely the possibility. On the flip side, well, if Fate find that much needed pistol round, well, we could just move straight on to Mirage, couldn't we? $16 kills for Duplicate. He's been so consistent. So is Ma. Nikki, considering how he's been playing recently, I expected a couple more kills than that, but he's second bottom fragging for his team. Very sweet sentiment there from the teams. Well, Wolsung barreling towards this B site. Duplicate hears the footsteps, backs away slowly. And Han has already made his way into connector. And all 5 players have gravitated towards these brown holes. Now comes the utility. They have a molly left to work with. The smoke's been thrown out. 2 flashes. That flashes their entry. Han on top of Red Train. Down he goes. Rabbit, good find. Duplicate spotted as well. He's on 17 HP. But this bomb can go down. And this is a great push coming in from Wolsung. Gekins finds another before he goes down. And as that bomb goes down, you can see they're trying to get as much ground as possible. Getting aggressive to find those kills. But Fate, they've made some space for themselves. And completely above him, Displex. He can't find the kill. That is a difficult angle to work with. There's a molly down. And that is not going to be enough. There's plenty of time for this bomb defuse to still come in. Ma, though, he actually could pull this off. Damage being done, and Ma still finds the kill. Zix. He has just enough time here. It will be the pistol round going in favor of Fate, and Wolsung, they did everything they could there, but unfortunately, unable to find the kill onto the diffuser. There would have been no time left for that defuse to come in from Ma. And so, very few HP was the difference between a win and a loss on that round. Wolsung force buying in. They did get the bomb plant, so we'll be seeing the AK come out and the 3 Galils. Going up against 3 M4s from us and the MP9. Zix pushing out of Ivy. Finds Displex. Down he goes straight away. That nade did some good damage. Zix down to 32 and Nikki down to 71, but not enough to finish him off just yet. Han does have control of Pop Dog. Rabbit trying to bait out a shot. Shield passes straight over. And looks like this bomb's going back towards this B site yet again. Molly thrown out to slow down Fate for the... Sorry, to slow down Wolsung for the time being. Gekins pushing into the side. Duplicate finds one. Rabbit. He's going to find another. So, control now for this B site. Oh, the timing! Shield just unscopes as Zix pushes through. And Zix is very low. That definitely would have been a kill in his favor. Nikki is at the perfect HP for Shield to find this kill onto him, but Han will be the first point of entry. He's been spotted. Does the damage, though. Down goes Shield. Rabbit and Highski still very healthy. They know where Highski is. Rabbit, his position still yet unconfirmed. Nikki finds his kill. They're running out of time. He's defusing the bomb. But there is no time for the defuse. Wolsung, they've actually stolen back this round, but it cost them everything. All their guns and all their HP. They have enough there to buy into this round. Nikki dropping over a scout. And a rifle carried over as well. And I think they can be using all their money here. You can see Duke already bought himself the Desert Eagle, some armor, and the smoke to work with. But Wolsung, the opportunity. Gekins only has the Mach 10. Han and Displex in a standoff through the wall. Displex down to 29 HP. Robert looking for that information. Ma doesn't even flinch. Smoke down onto the molly. Gives himself a tiny gap to work with. Now they're making their way over towards this B site. Duplicate again. The anchor here. And it looks like Fate have actually expected this push to come in towards the B site. Han is already looking over on connector. Great shot. Shield. Taken out of the game. Another follow-up headshot. Han, he finds a double kill with the scout. Looking for a little bit more. Misses that headshot. Does spot another player. He's lit so many of these players down. Highski will be dropping to that scout as well. Displex, though, great shots all down to Gekins. An M4 versus a Mach 10. A spray down comes in, and it will be Nikki winning it out. A double kill for Nikki, a triple kill for Han with that scout, and a 13th round for Fate. And Wolsung, their money is broken. And they have to force buy it. It would have been a double eco either way. And so, plenty of deals coming out. Gekins with the scout. And Fate, they got the M4s and the MP9. Nikki looking to get very aggressive here. Pushes through. The flash comes in, but Displex manages to avoid that flash. Finds a kill into Nikki. And he still pushes through that smoke. Zix may have heard that jump. Out he goes. Zix finds the refrag. The man advantage was only momentarily there for Wolsung. Highski has actually found himself on the side of Olafmeister. Zix spots him, takes him down. And they're just falling one by one here, pushing in towards A main. They expose themselves. Rabbit has actually found himself a double kill. 2 1Ds coming through. Shield is down to 8 HP. And Harm only needs a USP to finish off Shield. 14-5. Fate on the verge of match point. Wolsung still do not have a lot of money. We're seeing a P250 in the hands of Disc. What do the rest of these players do? They stick to the Glocks. Deal comes out in the hands of Rabbit. So Wolsung, looks like they've decided at this point we're going to play for overtime. Displex and Shield. That nade perfectly landing does so much damage, but even better from Displex. A 1 P250 onto Duplicate. And already they've found themselves inside that site. Han just misses the timing there. That bomb has made its way back up. Han finds Displex at the back of the site, and I do not think Ma will be expecting this. He's only got a Glock to work with. Oh no, it's going to be a knife. It's going to be a knife. Shield. He's found connector control as well. Zix is waiting for the push. Nikki looking to find the kill onto Shield as Han. He finds Rabbit. There it is. Shield. He's found Nikki. 2 versus 2. Bomb is in their possession. Heisky. Oh no. He has just missed that timing. And he's just been found. That's so unfortunate. It's all down to Shield. He has to find the bomb to get the plan in a 1 versus 2 to deny match point. He's got 1 flash to work with. He knows where 1 player is. And out in the open, Han finds an instant headshot. A triple kill for Han that round. And 15-5, Fate. It's been pretty much a breeze so far. Han's on 22 kills. Looks like a straight push into this A site. Rabbit spots a player over towards Ivy. Displex, he's leading the charge. He's got the bomb in hand as well. Zix is playing from on this bomb train, and Zix is completely surrounded, but he will still find a kill before he eventually does go down. Duplicate and Nikki. Well, just Nikki, and there it is from Shield. A great play there from Wolsung. They just rush into that A site. The smokes are all in the perfect positions they should be in, and playing around those smokes, playing with the positioning, they find every single kill. Only 1 player goes down there, and Wolsung 6-15. It's a long road back, but it's not over till it's over. Fate, they've got pistols. They've got the scout in the hands of Nikki this time. I feel like they should have given it to Han. I'm sure they have their reasoning. And Ma with the FAMAS. They've used all their money in this round. Nikki lit down to 22. Han has actually managed to find a kill with that CZ. And they've salvaged themselves in AK, but they're taking control of this B site.
Bomb has been planted.
Come on, not yet being challenged. Heisky. This time, luck is on his side. He will catch Zix as he makes his way up. Displex has found his second kill of the round. And at this point, AK and FAMAS. Those can be saved. And Wolsung, they found themselves a couple of rounds here. It's 2 in a row now. Wolsung on to 7. And Fate, they force bought in that last round. Don't have the money to invest into this round. So Wolsung, I think they're definitely looking at an 8th round here. So it will be Duplicate and Mark leading the charge into Brown Hall. Duplicate actually finds the first kill. Rabbit goes down. And Duplicate has found himself an AK to work with as Displex is slowly pushing his way down Ivy. And there's only a USP in the hands of Nikki to face this. And actually they're splitting into this A site. So we saw Fate do quite often. Displex just above the bomb train. Actually spotted. Zig's been spotted as well. Down goes Nikki. Zix, he manages to find a kill before he goes down. Duplicate with the FAMAS. He does manage to find one. 2 versus 1. No kit in his hand. Spots the orb. He's got a smoke. There is a possibility that he wins this. He decides to push his way in from connector. This all comes down to timing. The shield check. Instead, he rotates out Gekins. Positions himself deep. There's a smoke in the hands of Duplicate. At this point, Duplicate, he's run out of time. Picks up the AK, gonna save that. Fate, they'll be able to buy it on the next round. But Wolsung, they found their 8. So the timeout here for Wolsung. They have 2 left after this. And that's 3 rounds in a row for the T side. They're actually going to be using another timeout. I'm thinking they're trying to make some time here. Perhaps one of the players has to go to the toilet or something. Or this is actually a really long discussion about how to get into these sites. And Fate, they don't have an AWP to defend these sites. Instead, it will be just the M4s. 1A, 1S in the hands of Nikki and the AK in the hands of Duplicate. Decent amount of utility. They don't have head armor on 4 of the players. Not too big a deal. Here we go into round number 24. Fate need just 1 win to close out this first map. Their map pick, Wolsung. They still have a long road to walk. Shield gets lit down to 40 HP. That was a wall bang. And again, Fate situating 3 players over towards this B side. Utility coming out. Rabbit's already made his way out. And they're all stuck inside the smoke. Zix with a double spray down. Duplicate managed to find a kill onto Highski. Rabbit's been spotted. Shield managed to find a kill with AWP. Zix finds yet another. He's on 3k now. And now it's down to Shield to try and clutch this out in a 1 versus 3 for match point for the win. And I don't think he would be expecting... Oh! What? Zix? Tapping away. There it is. Zix finds the headshot. It will be 16-8 in favor of Fate. And we will be going to Mirage, the map pick of Wolsung, to see if they can get the revenge that they look for. Perhaps bring it over to Mirage. So stick around. This is the Home Sweet Home Cup number 7, the closed qualifiers. And Mirage will be coming up in just a moment.
Fill me out with your smile, like the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame, I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down, 'cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and crack it.
We lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, of things that fade away. Let me keep coming back, 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 my friend. Of things we know. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Fate versus Wolsung, the Home Sweet Home Cup 7 closed qualifiers. Will be the pistol round. This is Wolsung's map pick, so this is them looking for that revenge that they just lost on train. Will be Fate starting on the CT side. We are seeing the bomb sitting in A main. Looks like it's going to be a fake towards B, otherwise they're going to be going underpass. And Han could definitely get taken down here. No one's actually looking towards underpass. He actually turns around, finds the first kill, but shield is there for the refrag. And he's actually making his way in now towards this A site. Duplicate pushes into apps. He actually spots the bomb. Heiski straight out of there as the push comes in from CT. Mar finding the kill onto Rabbit. And that bomb is so far from his teammates. As Shield manages to find one. Duplex going down. Shield there with another kill. He's on to 3 now. And they're hoping he'll be the savior for this round. Get out in the open. Heiski doing a bit of damage. Shield not able to finish him off. Nikki. Oh, he actually finds a headshot. And now it's hold on to Heisky. He's got the bomb. He's on 47 HP. In a 1 versus 2. And he's backing away towards that B site. Look at this from Nikki. And as long as Nikki doesn't fight the urge to look towards jungle. There it is. Nikki with the 1-tap. It's a double kill for him in the round. Came very close there. But Fate, they'll be finding the pistol round. Not the start Wolsung would have wanted on their map pick. Deagle's coming out for their side though, and a good amount of armor as well, so they're confident, they're feeling it, and an AK in the hands of Displex. So not the worst buy. Meanwhile, Fate, they've got 3 MP9s, a FAMAS, and the M4A1S. And Han looking to lead the charge and watching mid with an AK, and that is a good start. Having to back away. Ma wants to play close angles. Gekins actually manages the 1 dig onto Nikki. That's the M4 down. And somehow Wolsung, they've turned this into a 3 versus 5. Still situated in high mid. Displex with the AK. There to cut off rotations. Can't see towards CT though. Zix perhaps looking to regain some ground here. He has left apps, but Ma has rotated in kind to make up for the deficit. And very deep in A main it is duplicate, so Fate should have a rough idea of where Wolsung want to hit. Ma spots a couple of players jumping out. Can't find a single kill just yet. Rabbit, oh no! He's whiffed so many shots there. Zix, he has to do so much. He's already down to 18 HP. Duplicate has to rotate all the way in. But they are in a 2 versus 2. Zix manages to find himself a 3k. And he's done a decent amount of damage as well. That MP9 can easily sweep this up. Rabbit is low. Spots the first headshot. Oh, knows exactly where he is with the AK. But the AK is just 1 bullet to the head and he's done for. And right below him, he does manage to find the kill. 6 HP remaining, but he will manage to find the kill. And an AK for his efforts. Another round for Fate, but it was very, very dicey. And a good attempt there from Wolsung. It takes 494 damage for Fate to beat Wolsung there. And Zix, really the savior. That triple kill with the M4. And again, Wolsung, they like to send just 1 or 2 players towards this A site and have everyone else make their way towards mid or towards apartment. Zix jump peeking. And Shield can definitely hear that. Does he try? Does he try for this shot? Spot Zix, misses the shot though. Zix stops jump peeking and starts to back away. And jumps back up onto the van. Zix goes for the jump peek again. He's lit down to 57, but there's Shield finally finishing him off. 4 versus 3 now. M4 picked up, and they can push into this B site. Nick finds Shield with utility out. He's made a lot of noise. Not expecting the player to be inside of the site already. M4s and AKs to work with here. 3 versus 2 on the retake into the B site. They have an AWP. An AK, they have the M4. Han has made a lot of noise. Does find the kill. Down goes Heisky. And down goes Displex. Wolsung. They managed to find themselves inside that site, but when it comes to these post plants, They're not managing to shut things out. And Fate, they find themselves at the third round. Wolsung, they can buy into this round. Displex will have to make a do without some utility. But an all-around healthy buy. Meanwhile, Fate, they've got the AKs, got the M4s, and the AWP in the hands of Han. See, Han distinguishes that molly with a smoke and positions himself in almost a one-way. Three have already crossed over. Very brave peek there, but no one catches him. Displex making his way in from underpass, and Han plays it smart instead, backs away. And he's looking towards connector, but no one's actually looking in towards CT. And that bomb is a long way away. Now, Wolsung, they have full mid control. Collapse control. Duke is actually taking a bit of control towards A main. This place finds the first. Rabbit has found a second. Duplicate has to spread his attention. Oh, and like butter, he's doing it. But is he expecting there to be the flank behind him? He's found another kill before he goes down. He's found a triple kill there. Nearly finds another, but Shield and Gekins, they'll manage to clutch that out for them. So Wolsung, they'll be finding their first round on the board here in the first actual gun round. So well played there from Wolsung. That was very close and very scary for Wolsung. Fate did a lot of damage. But they have successfully reset Fate as well. They're back down to the Deagles and SMGs and the one for Mars in the hands of Han. So Wolsung, they got the definite advantage here. Smoke out, flash out, into short, and Nikki finds him immediately. Zix and Nikki working together, finding a little bit more here. Highski having to split his attention. Duplicate finds another kill. It's all down to Shield. And he's up in apps. He's far away from that bomb. No one's peeking in from short. And in a 1 versus 4, he's throwing away the AWP. Doesn't want to give it away to them. And he's making a lot of noise. Nikki finds the final kill. Fate, they bring it straight back. 4-1. Dust 2 looking less and less likely. Wolsung have to go for the pause. And you're already seeing half armor on the Deagle. And a couple of bits of utility for Displex. They don't want to go below 2k. But actually Rabbit buys an AK and full armor. This looks a bit ambitious from the Latvian side. So 3 players towards this mid position. And actually it looks like there's going to be a rush towards B. And out in the open, Displex spots one, does find the 1 Deeg. Zix throws out a utility to slow down this push from Wolsung. Look how many of the players... Oh, Rabbit, great find. He hears that nade being pulled out. That nade actually does so much damage as well. Shield and Gekins both down very low. Now in a 3 versus 4. So much damage has been done, and Fate. Highsty's found Han, and at this point, they're going to save. Great round there from Wolsung. When in doubt, the old homage of Rush B. Sometimes you can pull it off. That's unfortunate because that nade did a lot of damage, and I think Duplicate was unaware. Wolsung, they'll be fighting their second round. And this time it's fast play towards the A side. Wolsung, all 5 players looking to push in here. Duplicate, he's alone, and he can see the utility starting to fly in now. Smoke goes down inside of the site. Molly down towards heaven. At least cover himself off from one position. That Molly is so good. Can't play from inside the site, and Displex finds him before he can react. He's found himself on top of the stairs. He can't find this kill just yet. Nikki, he's inside of CT, does find the kill into Displex. The smokes have dissipated. There's no smoke on top of the stairs, but he doesn't want to peek on top because he knows there's someone looking towards it. Pre-aiming towards the back of Ticket Booth. Nikki will find the kill onto Rabbit. And this was the problem before for Wolsung. It was the post plants that they were failing time and time again. Zix, he's found another kill. They're finding their way inside of this site. Smoke goes down onto the bomb. Wilkins backs away. He's too far away. That defuse can come in. And Fate, well, they found themselves a 5th round here. 5-2, Wolsung. Gekins, he couldn't really do anything from his position. If he had stayed there, he could have tried at least spraying into that smoke, because there was really no time for that defuse. And a slight tech issue here. Hopefully that will be quickly resolved. I've seen it time and time again. Wolsung, those post-plant positions, they just aren't working off each other. There's no crossfires happening. The utilities can be used in a way to single out these fights. Wolsung, the rounds they really win are when they find those kills before that bomb goes down, or when Fate decide to go for a save early on because they don't think they can get back into the site. And if Wolsung are getting more success when they're pushing into these sites than they are on the defense, then perhaps Wolsung should be a bit more aggressive when they're defending that post plant as well. Two players make their way in towards mid. Gekins doesn't go for that peek. And again, Fate, they don't really need to take mid control. They've been giving it up to them time and time again. Mal, we're holding mid from connected. Deep inside of Palace is going to be High Ski. And Fate don't seem to have any issues leaving CT open as well. Because the jump into window, that can come in at any time. Can't see Ma. Thinking about that possibility. As Rabbit's already made his way inside of the connector. Displex right next to him. More utility coming out. Ma, great find there. Finds a double kill before he goes down. Hans there. Pick up Gekins as well as High Ski manages to find a kill in return. 3 versus 2. Bomb has not yet gone down as well. Duplicate, great position. He's found High Ski. The bomb has been picked up and it's in the hands of Shield. He's got the AWP. And, well, Zix, he's going to shut him down. Oh, picked up as well. Fate 6-2 and Wolsung. The money is a bit odd at the moment. They can buy, but only 3 players really. Shield and Gekins can't really do anything. So you'll be seeing the pistols coming out. Gekken's buys a P250 and a good amount of utility. All the Wolsung actually have a good amount of utility, except for shield. So straight over towards this B side. They have Zix and Nikki playing from short. There, the push is coming in. Kills coming through. Nikki finds a kill with the nade. And full spray down finds yet another. Ice. Well, I mean, they're all falling to Nikki, and Ma will find the final kill. Nearly an ace there for Nikki, and 7-2. It's looking, again, very dominant from the Bulgarian side. Wolsung struggling. This is their map pick. And we're seeing really a repeat of what Wolsung have been doing so far. Take mid control, throw all your players in. This time they don't have a player lurking in Palace. And because they keep taking mid control, Duplicate, he's not afraid to keep pushing this. And again, look at all this information Duplicate's got to work with. No one's pushing in from apps. But that bomb is still sitting outside of alley. So Duplicate could definitely be finding it. And he's not afraid of anyone pushing into Palace either. Slow and steady. No one can hear him from top mid. Actually, a kill found there, Heiski. He is inside of jungle. So Han has to play defensively. And oh! Duplicate, he's found the bomb. Smoke goes down, he can cover it off. And he knows that he's going to get pinched if he stays there. So Duplicate pushes into alley instead. Heiski, he finds Zix, but does ultimately go down. Duplicate has been causing so much trouble for them. And finally, Shield puts an end to their shenanigans. And it's going to be Han in a 1 versus 3. As that bomb makes its way over towards the B site. And this round should be done. Wolsung, they get a lot more kills done without planting the bomb. And Han, he's actually found a kill onto Displex. He can actually go for this. 1 versus 2. He's been finding some good entries with that AWP. He's been a very good entry. Orpa, and well, manages the jump. I don't know how he does it. Shield. He's going to find a quick headshot, and there's Wolsung finding their 3rd round. And Fate, they've got money saved up, so they can go for the buy here. Zix going to have to get a drop from one of his teammates. And Fate will be calling a tactical pause. And just trying to figure out this money situation. They are on the CT side, so guns are a little bit more expensive. And for A1S passed over. Open the hands of Han. And well, Duplicate and Ma, they can really buy for themselves, no problem. And will Wolsung react to that aggression from Duplicate? He pushed into A main, got all that information, and even with that info, Fate couldn't close out that round, but Wolsung, will they be leaving someone to watch that push from A main? We will see, and Duplicate actually doesn't attempt it this time. Instead, he's forcing Heiski to stay here inside of A. Whether or not that was the intention, well, I'm not sure. Nade falls to the side of Zix. And this time, Wolsung not going for underpass control. Ma has been found. The AWP in the hands of Han, not able to find the refrag. A double kill from Displex to start this round off. And now they're pushing into the A site. Shield, he catches Duplicate. It's all down to Nikki and Zix, and they've already lost that A site. There's 5 players still healthy on the side of Wolsung. Great round here from Wolsung. Finding all of those entries, and Displex really is saving it for them. He has been spotted. And the entrance to underpass. And down he does go. So Wolsung, they're looking at a 4th round. And potentially looking at a 5th. Fate, they don't have a whole lot of money. So close, but so far away. And Fate, they've got 2k per person. They have the 2 rifles still carried over. Wolsung still yet to build up economy. So a slightly scary prospect for Wolsung. And again, putting Heisky over towards Palace. 4 players inside of A. Look how aggressive they are in towards A main. And over, Wolsung are giving them the space to do this. Shield throwing a smoke from mid. They missed the timing to get the kill onto that player. I'm wondering if they just made some noise there with that jump. Smoke down towards connector. Han leading this charge. He can hear the footsteps around the corner. There's Rabbit. Down he goes. That's the bomb as well. And then they just back away straight away. They've just found a kill for free. They can work with that. Pistols traded because Mars gotten very low on HP. And now they're pushing their way back towards this A site. Heisky has yet to reveal his cards. And no one's actually looking towards Heaven right now. Actually, never mind. Zix spots him, finds the kill as well. That's a rifle they can pick up. In towards A main. Displex will manage to find the refrag as the rotates come in from these other players coming in from Fate. Towards connector. Gekins, Displex finding the kills. This is good stuff coming in from Wolsung. Nikki and Han now. Spots the player. This is a 2 versus 2. The post plants have been a problem, and if it happens again. Down goes Gekins. It's a 2 versus 1. Kit in the hands of Nikki. Spotted in the back of triple. Spray down. Nikki finds the headshot. And Nikki has a bit of trouble finding the bomb, but will find it ultimately. Fate leading the first half. 8-4. Wolsung, they've got the money to buy back into this round. And Fate, that was a save from them. That was an eco round. And they managed to steal it away from Wolsung. That's not the second of the game, never mind. Displex. Oh, he misses the timing there. Displex definitely saw Ma, but Ma didn't see Displex. Smoke down, nade into underpass, won't do any damage. And Zix has info towards shorten connector. Great shot there from Han. He pushes into Apps with the AWP. And Shield, he's got the AWP as well. And Han, I think he spots him and he just backs away. The molly goes down. And he doesn't go for the pixel peek. Instead, positions himself a little bit better. Out in the open. Doesn't even come in fully scoped. Han found himself a third. It's all down to Rabbit. He does find Nikki, but they know where he is. And he's on 9 HP and already up in top. Here's duplicate. Zeta shot him down. 9-4. Fate again. So dominant. 2 rounds left in this half. Wolsung. The money, not great yet again. Fate have continuously broken Wolsung's economy. Wolsung will be playing it safe. We're seeing pistols and a MAC-10. Han with the AWP. He actually peeked towards mid, but he gave it up. Ultimately, Nicky towards mid. He can see so many players. Actually finds a double kill. As Rabbit has pushed his way into Connector. Does find the kill onto Ma. Now in a 3 versus 4. Boost ready to go. It will be Zix. Hasn't spotted a player yet. Duplicate, however, has spotted someone and found that kill. Han watching close, so Duplicate can keep his attention focused towards stairs without being swung on. Great shot there from Rabbit. In 2 versus 3, the bomb's been picked up. Dropped over Duplicate. His position is known at least. High ski. Plant for short, and they do have a smoke on the side of Fate, and they have 1 Molotov. And Nicky made some noise as he backed away. High ski doesn't go for the kill instead. He's playing the long game, and that turnaround could happen at any point. Smoke goes down towards Connector. High ski finds the AWPer. Duplicate looks towards CT. High ski can't pick that weapon up for himself. Rabbit finds a kill onto Nicky. Great post plant. Finally from Wolsung. They get aggressive after the bomb goes down, and they find all the kills they need to find. 9-5 Wolsung. They steal one back. And now their final timeout for this first half. They'll be wanting to turn that into a 9-6. Shield. He's already made his way in towards the apartments. He's looking down towards Van. There's no AWPs for the side of Fate. There's not much they can really work with. And Mark Displex. Oh, this time he's seen him. And that nade not deep enough to damage Displex too much. Down by 3 HP. Duplicate. He is deep inside of Palace, and so he's in a good position for the retake into that site as well. Zix will definitely pull attention away from Duplicate as well. And Wolsung again. They've gone for this mid control. Zix spots an AWPer short. Spots a player inside of Connector. Gekins, he's going to find that no problem. And Duplicate, he doesn't want to give away his position here. Going to play on top of the stairs. So much damage being done. The molly is going to light him down to 5 HP. Still manages to find a kill before he goes down. Duplicate's found another one. He's found a second shield. With the AWP, the bomb has gone down. High ski under Palace. Ma is very low on HP, and Nicky is pushing in from A main. Down goes High ski, and that's going to be it. 10-5, double digits for the end of the first half. Ma picks up some extra utility. Can use that on the pistol round. Obviously not. And Wolsung, they bring it very close. Ma was very low on HP there, but just not expecting the push to come in from A main. Nicky up to 18 kills right now. We have been seeing some signs of life here from the side of Wolsung. Especially the post plant that they did actually win. Without it just being a save for the CT side. And I suspect if they can get aggressive on that CT side, they can perhaps string together a couple more rounds. (10-5). That's one scoreline better than 11-4 on train. So, Wolsung looking one round better at least. And so here we go into the second half. Fate. 4 sets of armor. Nikki will be buying the utility, I'm suspecting, and Wolsung will have a kit in the hands of Shield and utility in the hands of High Ski. And just like what we saw from the side of Wolsung, Fate have free reign over mid. 4 players over at that B site. It's just Shield to protect A. And he's about to find himself in a 3 versus 1. You can see the rotations coming in from the side of Wolsung now. They've taken too long to hit B. And Displex is pushed all the way into apartments. Gekken is still playing from short. He's there to cover off connector, but actually leaves his post as Han and Nikki both make their way up. And they've made some noises, and I think Wolsung may have heard it from CT. But that bomb it's been going down for short. They've got 3 players towards mid. And Han, he's just found this Plex. Shield is pushing his way in from CT. And Duplicate, he's already revealed himself. They're waiting for the headshot to be exposed. There's so many players here to deal with. They're making sure no one is defusing this the bomb. You see Nikki run straight into that smoke, starts swiping away. But another round here. Fate, they've won, what, all the pistol rounds so far? 11-5. Wolsung, they'll be buying up a lot here. Deagle's coming out and the scout in the hands of Shield. And what we'll be seeing from the side of Wolsung, a shot, one shot only onto Shield. And he goes straight down. No armor, that was a stomach shot for sure, so the scout does get taken back. Displex, he's got full armor to work with as well, so that won't be happening again, at least to the scout. I'm wondering why he opts to go for the head armor. I suppose because there is the one SMG. Ski is waiting to peek towards lower mid, and 4 players from the side of Fate have already made their way into connector. Duplicate has made his presence known to Rabbit, who will now start to back away because the push is coming in from connector. It's Nikki leading this charge. Damage being done. Hard's trying to kill onto Displex. And the bomb already going down. Gekken's inching his way forward from CT. Highski's been found. There goes Han. 1 versus 4 here. Gekken's cannot see the top of the head of the player on Tetris. Well placed nade. Down to 42 HP. This is possible. It's one shot for a number of these players, but they're all exposing themselves one by one. Duplicate will find the final kill. Fate have found themselves their 12th. And I mean, Fate, they're a much more experienced team. It's kind of an expected scoreline, but Wolsung, they've been showing a number of rounds here where they have a lot of potential. Flash comes out. Out comes Han. Rabbit. Expecting to be someone in the corner. Down he goes, Rabbit. Couldn't survive a moment longer. Gekkens, he's been boosted up here in short. And he may actually catch Ma. And look at that. He's actually pre-firing towards the boost, but he can't find it. Instead, Gekkens will find the 1 dig. Down goes Ma. Weapons get traded out. Duplicates actually managed to find the kill on Displex, who pushed into A main. There's no one left inside of this A site. And these remaining players from the side of Wolsung, I mean, there's no point saving, except for Gekins. He's got a Deagle to work with at least, but Shield and Heisky, it's just USPs. Heisky actually has a Zeus, so potential. That bomb is going to go down inside that A site. It's planted for short again. And Fate are looking at a 13th point here. Zix has managed to find the kill there onto Shield. That's one of the USPs down. Oh, with the USP, they actually managed to find a kill. Zeus still in his hands, and Rivals having picked up, so a good save there from the remaining members of Wolsung. Fate up to 13 now. They've got plenty of money to work with. But 13-5, that's a big score lead for Fate. Shield with the AWP makes its way into short as quickly as possible, but no one's actually managed to make their way out of high mid, so timing won't be finding him any success so far. Rabbit is looking towards underpass. Nikki straight down to free fire around that corner. Won't be finding that kill, and this place hasn't budged, and it pays off. He finds the kill onto Han, and he gets away for free as Rabbit finds the kill onto Nikki. Now in a 3 versus 5, Wolsung, great start to this round. Flash towards connector. Zix can peek in. He does get found from behind though. Duplicate waiting to peek out. Spots Rabbit out close. He can't fight 2 fights at once. It's all down to Mon. A 1 versus 3. The bomb's still in his possession. And he's making a lot of noise. And I think Green's just heard him as well. Or has he not? But Mars definitely making noise now. He's not afraid of making this noise, and he's just been lit down to 20 HP. Great shot from Shields, even better shot from Gekins as he jumps out of the apartment. 13-6, Wolsung. They hold on for a little bit longer. Fate, they don't have really the money to invest, but you will see Duplicate buying up an AK and plenty of utility on anyway. Han, same can be said for him, and we'll be seeing a Mac 10, 2 Mac 10s, and the Tech 9. Strange buy coming in from the side of Fate. Nade goes in. Nikki gets burnt down to a crisp as Heisky finds himself a double kill. Mars making his way in from short. And he made a little footstep, and Heisky's waiting for him. Does a lot of damage, but not enough to take him down. That's 1 HP remaining. Finally shut down by Duplicate. 2 versus 4. Gekins finds Duplicate, and a great shot from Shield with AWP to finish them off. 13-7. Wolsung starting to get back into this game, and Fate, they've been reset. They can't buy this round. They use everything in the last. Fate don't really force the issue when it comes to taking control of mid. And this time Wolsung are playing very passively from mid. Gekins starting the round off with a headshot onto Zix. As Nikki has also jumped into jungle. Spots a player up in Palace. To find this shot, actually misses it. Does find it on the third though. They talk about Nikki's 3 taps. Duplicate has pushed out of A main. He's looking for this kill. The utility's being thrown. He's down to 20 HP. There is an AWP in CT as Rabbit finds a kill onto Ma. That molly comes out. Duplicate still missing these shots. Shield will shut him down finally. Rabbit has pushed in towards Palace. And this bomb is still working its way over towards the B side. Gekins not expecting that position. Being spotted. Does a good amount of damage. Down to 1 HP yet again. And does find him on the way down, but Heisky is going to find Han as he lands. 13 to 8, Wolsung. They've strung together 3 rounds now. We did see the same thing on Train, though, before Fate managed to finally shut it out. And so here, Fate will see the AKs coming out. AWP in the hands of Han. Fast utility into A main. Nikki lit down to 41 already. Wolsung. Very aggressive defense. They got 4 players over towards the A site. And there's only 1 lone player over in towards B. It's Shield. He's got the AWP. And I think Nikki spotted him, so he has to back away. Duplicate does find the first kill. You can see Fate really want that kill, and you can see the push coming in as well from the side of Wolsung. Pushing into A main. That information should clear Wolsung to perhaps go for that rotate, but perhaps it's not enough information. Nikki is making his way over towards A main, and Displex is quite deep inside, so Nikki has to be very careful. And you can see he's very aware that someone definitely could have pushed in. Shielded down to 7 HP. And they've actually taken control of this B site here. They can push in towards A now. As Rabbit finds himself a 6. Duplicate has found a refrag. That's a double kill for him this round.
Bomb has been planted.
Down goes the bomb. There wasn't much time left. And Fate with the mind games, leaving open positions that they can just retake later. He's actually pushing his way back into the A site. He's got a kit to work with. He doesn't have a smoke. But it actually... Nikki goes down. He's just going to hold this. And Nikki is waiting for it. A kill there for Nikki. A double kill there for Duplicate. 3 there. And no one dies after the bomb goes down. 14 to 8. And Fate are on the verge of match point. Wolsung, they have money saved up. They got 3 rounds in a row. So... they buy happily into this round. And again, this is Wolsung's map pick. Rabbit playing on the edge of the smoke in short. Will he find anything? He backs away before he's given the chance. Wolsung not afraid of challenging for mid control. But Fate did seem a bit concerned about taking that control early on. Spotted. Oh my goodness, Han, great shot. As Heisky tries to rotate through. Shield is waiting for the push in towards connected. That flash is perfectly timed. Mark is caught on the refrag. As Shield finds himself a triple kill, looking for another follow-up here. Out in the open. Nikki's been found as well. What? 2 versus 2 here. Make that 2 versus 1. Shield did a good job there, finding himself a 3k. But now Gekins has found himself in a 2 versus 1. And now he's rotating over towards that B site. He peeks in towards A, spots nobody. Goes for the rotate now. Han and Zix, because they gave up this A site, they have to retake it as well. So the bomb will be going down 14-8. This is looking like a 15-8 at this point because Gekins, he is so far away. He's now realized where the bomb has been planted. He has to find 2 kills on this retake. He's got 2 flashes. He's got a molly. He definitely threw that molly over towards Firebox, but instead it goes towards Connected. And now they know exactly where he is. Out in the open, peeks out Zix. Throw onto Gekins, and Han from behind will find the kill. And 15-8. And the money is a bit broken for Wolsung. 1 player can buy. 2 players can buy. But it's not going to be a perfect one. There, a bit of camera magic for you guys. And Nikki will be finding the first kill. Shield and Gekins. This is mid control from them as much as they can while holding the B site as well. That's an interesting setup. Meanwhile, Rabbit unwilling to push in towards Palace or in towards A main, so all he can do is play passive from inside the site. And, well, that's a good find. Displex with the Deagle finds a kill onto Ma, who is holding the bomb. And that gives Shield cause to rotate over towards the A site. Looks to get even more aggressive. Discoplex. Unable to find anything else. 2 swift kills coming in. They know there's an open side of CT. Down goes Zix. Looks like they want to force this issue against this AWP. Flash comes out. Shield out in the open. Spray down. Can't find the kill just yet. Nade to follow up. Shield is getting very lit down. He's down to 10 HP now. Spots the player inside of Palace. Misses that first shot. Gekins, he's the one to charge. Push in. Finds one. Nick finds the refrag. And now in a 2 versus 1. Nicky's down on a 3k. And Shield's down to 10 HP. This is a 2 versus 1. Against 2 pretty healthy players, but no utility. He's got the 1 flash to work with, but that's it. And this is for the win. This is for the 2-0 to go up against Hellraisers in the next game. And Nicky, he's going to be the one to find it. 16-8 yet again. And Fate, they'll be finishing this off 2-0. And it will be Fate versus Hellraisers for the semis for today in this close qualified playoffs for Home Sweet Home. My name has been Jaeger. I've been your caster for today. Thank you very much for watching. And hold on for the next game.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.
Home.